Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting video of Hello Experts. How many billboards do you see on your daily commute and how many do you remember? The average attention span of humans is 8 seconds, and if advertisers don't work their magic in that time, the message is lost. Today's video features the most creative, memorable and spectacular examples of outdoor advertising that captured your eyeballs and deliver their message in the best possible manner. A 3D billboard is a type of advertising billboard that uses three-dimensional elements to create an eye-catching and memorable display. These billboards often incorporate physical objects such as sculptures or the models that extend beyond the flat surface of the billboard to create a sense of depth and dimensions. One of the most common types of 3D billboards is the cutout billboard, which features a large image or the logo that has been cut out of a flat surface such as wood or the metal. The cutout is then attached to the billboard at varying angles, creating a sense of depth and dimension. Another popular type of 3D billboard is the sculptural billboard, which features a three-dimensional sculpture or the model that extends beyond the flat surface of the billboard. 3D billboards are often used in high-traffic areas such as urban centers or along major highways to capture the attention of passing drivers and pedestrians. They can be used to promote products, services, or brands in a visually compelling way and are particularly effective when used in conjunction with other forms of advertising such as television or print ads. One advantage of 3D billboards is that they are highly customizable and can be designed to fit a wide range of budgets and marketing goals. They are also durable and weather resistant, making them a good investment for outdoor advertising campaigns. Overall, 3D billboards are an effective way to create a memorable and impactful advertising display that stands out in a crowded marketplace. The first billboard is believed to have been erected in New York City in 1835 to promote a circus. The billboard was a large poster that featured illustrations of exotic animals and acrobats, and it was placed on the side of a building in Lower Manhattan. The use of billboards for advertising grew in popularity throughout the 19th century, particularly for promoting circuses, fairs, and other events. The posters used on these early billboards were typically printed on paper or canvas and attached to the wooden frames. In the early 20th century, technological advances in printing and construction technologies led to the development of large and more elaborate billboards. This allowed advertisers to create more detailed and eye-catching designs, and the billboards became an increasingly popular medium for promoting consumer products such as cigarettes, soft drinks, and automobiles. On the other hand, old billboard advertisements may not be as effective or eye-catching as modern billboard advertisements for several reasons. Number one, limited technology. Old billboards were often hand-painted or created using printing techniques which limited the ability to create visually striking designs. Another factor is limited colors. In the past, billboards were often created using a limited color palette, which made it difficult to create vibrant and eye-catching designs. The third element is simple graphics. Old billboards often relied on simple graphics and typography, which may not have been as visually appealing as the complex designs used in the modern billboards. Another element is limited interactivity. So old billboards were static and didn't provide an interactive features, which limited their ability to engage with the viewers. Another factor was its limited targeting. In the past, billboards were often placed in areas with high traffic volume, but they were not targeted to specific audiences. So modern billboards can use advanced technologies such as location-based targeting and facial recognition to reach specific demographics. The last element is visual clutter. In many areas, old billboards may have been crowded together, creating visual clutter that made it difficult for anyone's billboard to stand out. 3D billboards are designed to create a more immersive and eye-catching advertising experience by using techniques such as depth perception, shadowing, and lighting to create the illusion of three-dimensional space. Some of the most innovative 3D billboards use techniques such as projection mapping, which projects digital images and videos onto physical surfaces to create the illusion of movement and depth. Projection mapping can be used to create dynamic and interactive advertising displays that respond to the movements of viewers and other real-world stimuli. Other 3D billboards use materials such as foam, metal, and plastic to create physical structures that appear to be three-dimensional. These billboards can be designed to take on a variety of shapes and sizes, from simple geometric forms to complex sculptures and installations. Overall, 3D billboards offer advertisers a powerful and engaging way to capture the attention of viewers and creating a lasting impression. By combining new technologies with innovative design and creative strategies, 3D billboards are helping to push the boundaries of outdoor advertising and create new opportunities for brands to connect with their audiences. Some of the famous 3D billboards are Kaohsiung City, Taiwan, Chongqing, China, Piccadilly Circus, London, Kunming, China, Kiosk Mall, Seoul, North Korea, Chengdu, China, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Times Square, Manhattan, New York. 3D hologram billboards can be a problem-solving solution for some advertising needs. They offer a unique way to promote products or services and can capture the attention of a large audience in high-traffic areas. They can also create an immersive and interactive experience for the viewers, which can increase brand awareness and engagement. However, they may not be suitable for all advertising needs or the budgets, as they can be expensive to produce and maintain. Additionally, they may not be as effective in areas with high levels of ambient light, which can interfere with the holographic image. 3D hologram billboards can be considered a problem-solving tool for advertisers, as they offer several advantages over the traditional billboards. They can also solve the problem of limited space for advertising by providing a space-efficient alternative that can display multiple messages in a single screen. Additionally, 3D hologram billboards can provide an immersive experience that traditional billboards lack, which can help engage viewers and leave a lasting impression. Finally, they offer a more sustainable and environmentally friendly solution that can reduce the carbon footprint of advertising. Overall, 3D hologram billboards can be a valuable tool for advertisers looking to solve various problems in their advertising campaign. 3D hologram billboards can help in several ways. Number one, attention grabbing. 3D hologram billboards are eye-catching and unique, which can help them stand out from traditional 2D billboards. This can be especially helpful in busy urban areas where there are many other billboards and signs competing for people's attention. The second benefit is its interactivity. Some 3D hologram billboards are interactive, allowing people to interact with the holographic images. This can create a more engaging and memorable experience for the people who see the billboard, which can help increase brand awareness and loyalty. Effective. Compared to traditional billboards, 3D hologram billboards can be more cost-effective in the long run because they can display multiple ads or messages on the same screen. This means that the companies can save money on printing and installation costs, and they can change their message more frequently without having to replace the entire billboard. The last benefit of 3D billboard is environmentally friendly nature. Since 3D hologram billboards do not require or other materials to be printed, they can be more environmentally friendly than traditional billboards. They also do not generate as much waste, which can help reduce the carbon footprints of advertising. Overall, 3D hologram billboards can be helpful in creating memorable and engaging advertising experiences that can help increase brand awareness and loyalty. They can also be cost-effective and environmentally friendly alternative to traditional billboards, and limitations of this technology before deciding to use it in advertising campaign. The key elements of 3D billboards are design and concept, 3D modeling software, 3D printing technology, lighting, interactive elements, location, maintenance. Now we will discuss these one by one. First one is design and concept. The first step in creating 3D billboard is to develop a concept and design that will be visually appealing and relevant to the audience. The second key element of 3D billboard is 3D modeling software. Once the concept is finalized, 3D modeling software is used to create a digital 3D model of the design. Another key element is 3D printing technology. High quality 3D printing technology is used to print the 3D model in the required size and detail. Lighting. Lighting is essential in creating an eye-catching and attractive 3D billboards. Proper lighting enhances the overall effect and brings out the details of the 3D model. Interactive elements. Many 3D billboards incorporate interactive elements such as touch screens, motion sensors, or augmented reality to create a more engaging and immersive experience for the audience. Location. Another key element of 3D billboard is location, which means choosing the right location for the 3D billboard is crucial in ensuring maximum visibility and its impact. The location should be easily accessible and visible to the target audience. The last element is its maintenance. Regular maintenance is essential to keep the 3D billboard in good condition and ensure it continues to interact and engage the audience. Overall, a successful 3D billboard requires a combination of creativity, technology, and strategic planning to create an engaging and memorable display that captures the audience attention. The time it takes to create a 3D billboard can vary depending on the size, complexity, and the level of details of the project. It can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months to complete a 3D billboard. The design and concept phase may take several weeks to finalize as it involves conceptualizing, developing, and refining the idea. Once the design is approved, the 3D modeling process can take several days to several weeks depending on the complexity of the model and the level of details required. The 3D printing process can take several days to a few weeks depending on the size and complexity of the model. Once the model is printed, it may take additional time to assemble, install, and fine-tune the lighting and interactive elements. Overall, creating a 3D billboard is a complex and time-consuming process that requires a high level of skill and expertise in 3D modeling, printing, and installation. The time required to complete a 3D billboard can also be influenced by factors such as budget, timeline, and availability of resources. The budget for a 3D billboard can vary depending on the size, complexity, and level of the details of the project. Other factors that can affect the budget include the cost of materials, 3D printing technology, lighting, interactive elements, and installation. Small 3D billboards with less complexity may cost several $1,000s, while large and interactive billboards with multiple interactive elements can cost tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. The cost of 3D printing technology has decreased over the years, making it more accessible and affordable for 3D models. However, the cost of high quality 3D printers and printing materials can still be significant. Overall, creating a 3D billboard can be a significant investment, but it can also provide a high return on investment by creating a memorable and engaging advertising display that can capture the attention of large audience. The budget for a 3D billboard project should be carefully planned and managed to ensure that the project meets its goals and objectives within the available resources.